not.
Thank you for the knot. Alrighty, everybody. I am here, and I'm gonna be real with you. I forgot just how fucking much information there was in the, what the fuck is this? Oh, it's that. Okay. How much information there was in the interview, or not the interview, the Community Voices event. Like, I forgot that bitch was an hour and a half long. What? This is Mickey Ryan from SANS. One of our trainees skipped out on his training duties and the evening and left our site with government equipment on his person. Are you able to tell me any details about what was so pressing? We're trying to get the full story before we decide what to do regarding his training. Hello, everyone. Hello, Keel. Hello, Spasia. Hello, Beth. Hello, Casper. Sorry, I just want to reply to this. Alright, sorry about that. I will be right back. I think your pepper has changed, Keel. I think you're a pepperoncini now. Let me see. Yeah, I think so. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. All right. Sorry. As soon as stream starts, obviously everything pops off. But yes. I underestimated how much would go into this article. I kind of forgot that the event was like an hour and a half, and how much information was brought up in that hour and a half. So I forgot that 1, I would need to watch back through the event. 2, I would need to take note of all of the information that happened in the event. And 3, I would need to transcribe that information into an article. So what I'm doing to help me at least organize it, because I went through and I watched the the interview. I pulled up a notepad and I wrote down things of import. Oh fuck, I forgot I parked. I wrote down some things of import, and then I gave all the things in import and the council responses to. Now, I'm gonna say this, don't knee-jerk reaction. I gave it to ChatGPT to organize, because it was a lot of scattered information, a lot of things touching on similar things, and honestly, it was just a faster and easier thing for me to say, take these things that I have gotten and organize them into a list of categories. Now, I am not letting ChatGPT write the article. I just let it organize the information so I can then put the article in some kind of, well, so the reason people don't like it is because when used as a tool, it's great. It is an excellent tool, and that's what I'm using it as. I'm using it as an organization tool. But people use it to completely replace the effort they would have otherwise put in. Like, if I... Why is my van smoking? If I would have let it just write the article, then that would have been an issue. But I'm not doing that. I don't like that my van is smoking. Is there a mechanic? No? Damn, we've got like 10 mechanics in this city, and fucking none of them are around right now. That's insane. Yeah, I use it to help me learn things, or to, you know, like organize information, which is a big thing for me because ADHD is a son of a bitch. Like, I use it for supplement, but too many people use it as a replacement for effort. It's hanging out with the wrong crowd. What did I tell you, Van? You gotta do better. Let me see if there's a mobile mechanic. First off, let me check the bank. No. Okay. Kilo tray. What is it? Hang around. What is this? What do you mean? Stroke Masters isn't open. What the fuck else am I supposed to do? What is playing? What is this music? Does not sound like... No, it's not. God damn it. It's from Silk Song. Like a lo-fi remix. I wish Spotify would stop doing that. Oh, I'm so sorry. I should have hit the mute button. Ugh. I have never played Slay the Princess on stream, and the reason is I played Slay the Princess off stream first, like before I really was streaming at all, or not really at all, but like before I had really gotten back into the swing of it, I got into Slay the Princess, and so I already know like all the paths, all the twists. Because Stella was absolutely obsessed with Slay the Princess. Oh yeah, no, if you haven't played it, please play it. It would be doing yourself a massive, massive favor. Demo Derby tonight. Unfortunately, that's not loading. Let me call Charlie, since she was getting mad. Should you watch? No, I think if you can, play it yourself. Before you watch anyone else play it yourself. That is how you will get the most enjoyment out of it.
Hello?
Hey there, Charlie. Are you, bouting around?
Yeah, I'm at the news building.
Oh, are you? Oh, I'm at the news building. I didn't see you.
My bike should be outside. I'm up on the roof. I've got some set dressing stuff that was just taking up a lot of space.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I saw your bike, but, you know, I park my car here every night because I can just walk across the street to my apartment. So I just
Yeah.
thought maybe you just parked here. Yeah, well, something has happened to where my van, is smoking.
Oh.
It was not smoking last night.
Hmm. Okay.
But
I
yeah,
can.
could you look at it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, and if you need, like, some materials or something, I have a few. Uh, just tell me what you need.
Okay. I'll be down in a
All right.
second.
Thank you very much, Charlie.
Bye.
So basically, yeah, no, like, once you play it, so since Mark and I watched someone called RT Game, who I very much recommend. He's very funny. He's this Irish dude, very funny guy. He played it at some point, but they both played it before the Pristine Cut came out, which was like a massive expansion to the storylines. And
Hey,
yeah,
boss.
no.
Um, there's that derby thing that's happening tonight.
Oh, what
So I'm
do?
gonna.
Oh yeah, I saw about that. It was some
Yeah.
kind of. It
I
wouldn't
didn't know
load the
anything about
picture on
it.
Greg's spot. Yeah, I see demo derby tonight, but the picture isn't loading. Yeah.
Yeah, but
But
so I'll be going down to that whenever it starts here in like fix your van.
oh, I'm sorry. My ears must have popped. I heard you say I'll be going down to that here in like, and then there was silent, and then fix your van.
It's supposed to start here any second, and I just
Oh.
realized what time it was, but I'm gonna run down to Stroke Masters and get a couple repair kits so I can fix your van. That way you're
Oh,
not
okay.
stuck here.
Yeah, I would very
Okay.
much appreciate that.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you, Charlie. Do we need to cover that?
Like the price of the repair kits?
No, no, no. The event.
Well, with the bite.
I'm
Food,
sorry,
fashion,
right?
entertainment, you know. I think you've got
My ears might be just not working properly. I keep hearing only about half of what you're saying.
I think you've got a spider on your foot.
Huh!
Ugh.
Darn spiders! We need to call
I know, right?
an exterminator.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Well, sorry. So what did you say? Are we covering it? Are you covering it?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna go down there and just take some pictures.
Gotcha. Okay. Awesome. Good, good, good. Because I need to write this article for the event yesterday, and I'm only about a quarter way through it, so I need to get that written. I think there might also be a spider on your foot, Charlie. Oh, I just remembered something. I will be right back. I think Charlie is lagging. I think Charlie is lagging balls. Now I want to see something. This might be very funny. Let me. I want to do something here. Okay. So I'm gonna make this. Yeah, he is very funny. I really like RT. He's a very funny guy. You will not be able to see this at all. I'm working on the article. Well. Some clothes in a bag upstairs in the restroom. Okay. Close that window. See, now I'm gonna have to position it perfectly again. Hold on. So when I get back, I can just be like, doop. That's funny. That's immersive, right? Oh. So, Charlie and I talked about this last night, where she's been having trouble with the clothing bags. Like she was trying to give Kip a outfit, but it wasn't working. And you know, I've seen Milton have similar issues with them. Oh, upstairs in the restrooms. What the fuck? Is that an NPC? Damn. Stylish. There we go. Stop making Jett hot. I can't. I accidentally made him too attractive. He was supposed to be a goof. I made him the daddy. Yeah, I think that was NPC talking earlier. Alright. Alright. I really want to get this article done. So now y'all can see. So because previously I've been like, well, this is kind of an issue because y'all can't see like the game or anything that's happening in it. Oh god, we're gonna have another fucking restart at some point. That's fine. Okay, so okay, so I'm on the next topic, which is law, policy, and government structure. Where was I? Here. Heading 1, law, policy, and government structure. Oh, I just realized I didn't punctuate this. Okay, so clear, more accessible laws, noting widespread uncertainty of what is and isn't. Okay, so yeah. The community members repeatedly voiced their concerns over clearer, more accessible laws, as they have been uncertain about what is and is not classified as a crime. Let's see. Right. The council, primarily. Oh, Charlie's back.
Hey, I need your keys.
Oh, all right. Can you grab them from me over here?
Yeah. Perfect.
There you are. Okay. Primarily loan, but I'm curious. Can you see this? If it's in full screen. Hold on. Oh God. If I have this in full screen, is it legible? No, not really. But it's immersive, you gotta say. Like, it might not be at all legible to you guys, but it's pretty immersive to have it on the stream, am I right? Like on the computer screen? I guess I could move closer to the computer screen. So that is the closest I can move. So let's resize a bit. Nope, that's still not quite there. How about that? If that's full screen, can you read that to any degree? Hold on. Okay. On my smallest monitor, I can see it. Let me put it on my big one. Okay, it's not exactly legible, but it works. I'm not gonna waste too much time just fucking around with this. It's for flavor, anyway. It's primarily just for y'all, so while I'm working on this, y'all can see what's going on in the game, and you can see the article progressing to some degree. Okay. Council primarily lone dark. Confirm that the upcoming penal code update should provide more clarity. Okay.
All fixed.
Thank you very much, Charlie. Okay. More clarity. Somewhere during the discussion, one of the concerned citizens made note that motorcycle prices were too high. I'm going to just include that throughout the article. As we just in randomly. So if y'all watched the event, people just kept saying that regardless. It was very funny. Right, the castle doctrine. Concerns surrounding the castle doctrine were raised next. Specifically, its limitations on private security companies. What is his name? It's like Benjamin or something, isn't it? It's like Benjamin. Benjamin O'Driscoll. citizen, a Benjamin O'Driscoll. Is that how it's spelled? Yes. Driscoll argued that security personnel should be legally permitted to defend clients and property beyond themselves. Parentheses, which Castle law currently does not allow. The council agreed this was a reasonable direction to consider and thanked Benjamin for his suggestion. These are cozy hours, everybody. We'll get into the craziness here soon, but I need to get this done, and I procrastinated on it because I forgot just how fucking much it would be. Right. So the next one is about many Benajim. Thank you, brain. Oh dear. Oh. Many citizens had brought up. I'm glad you feel that way, Keel. Questions about broader governmental structure, with the topic of selecting a governor or multiple regional mayors anytime. Is that supposed to be anytime soon? The council clarified that a governor will eventually be elected by the people. By a moral vote from the people. But there is currently no ETA on when such changes or elections may happen. Regardless, the council thanked them for their not concerns, inquiries. Let's see. Right, the strike system. I can't remember the name of the guy who brought up the... I don't think he actually introduced himself. So... Not everyone did. I tried to write down any names of people that did, or if I knew them. One citizen brought up the lack of clarity on vehicle strikes and asked if there were any plans to make those records publicly available so citizens knew how many strikes their vehicles had left before being taken. It was a lot going on. I had to, so I watched the recording back on 2x speed, because you can see up here, I've uploaded it to YouTube. It's on the main Making It Work channel. And I watched it at 2x speed like an hour before stream. The council explained that the DOJ keeps strict internal records and that public visibility is unlikely, so additional lawyers and procedural streamlining may help speed up cases. a final comment was made to emphasize that motorcycle prices are, in fact, too high. Okay. How to... Oh, actually, I'll put this at the end of this one. I'll just leave it there, actually. So the last one is community urged internal processes be handled by more than a single individual. The last comment, well, I can't say the last comment, then a final comment. One of the last comments made on the topic was that, what was it? Internal processes needed to be handled by more. How do I spell handled? By more than a single individual. Lone dark. As that is too thin a bottleneck for such processes to follow. Last but not least, and finally, and in short, and to summarize, the council agreed, emphasizing that improving those systems is a priority moving forward. All right. So the next topic, let's see. It would be corrections, rehabilitation, and community service. Let's see. So, regarding the state's correctional system, emphasizing the need for a more structured, supportive approach to rehabilitation. Oh yeah, let me make the header. Corrections, rehabilitation, and not rehabilitation. Community service. Let me make sure these things aren't too big in the article, because I could use like header 2 or something. No, those are fine. I like those. Okay. I'll go in and sprinkle some ads throughout it. Probably bookending each of these things. Bonk. Bonk. There you go. All right. Let's see. Many suggestions regarding the state's correctional system came to light, with many citizens emphasizing the emphasizing a strong desire for a more structured, supportive approach to rehabilitation. Oh, getting a phone call. This is Jett Black with JBTV. Hi.
I have a breaking news story. There is a demolition derby happening at the Vinewood racetrack. You should come down.
Well, you see, I've already sent Charlie Abernathy, who's one of my vice presidents and head of our food, fashion, and entertainment article. She's going to be taking pictures and getting stories for our next article.
Oh, fantastic. When they get here, get them to speak to Juliet. She's running the show.
Where could she find Juliet? I'll give her a call and let her know.
She is the blonde lady in leather. and she's very loud. You can't miss her.
Blonde lady in leather and very loud. I feel like I would get along with this person.
There you go.
And one other thing. How long is this demolition derby going to be going, do you think?
Maybe about an hour or so. Yeah, about that.
Okay. I'll try and come down. So when you say the Vinewood race, is it the one up near Polito?
No. It's the one behind the casino.
Oh, that one. Okay. Well, I'm currently finishing out the article for yesterday's event. But once I have that finished, I'll swing by as well just to see how everything's going. And what did you say the name of the person was?
Juliet.
Juliet. All right. Thank you very much.
All right. Take care. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hi, Jett.
Hey, Charlie. I just got a call from someone at the Derby. When you get there, look for someone named Juliet. She's apparently blonde and very loud.
I'm standing right in front of him as he was talking to you. I don't think he heard me, but
That
yeah,
is
I've been here.
extremely funny. Okay.
I've been here. So
I told him I'd give him a call and let you know. So
I appreciate it,
done
boss.
my
I'm
part.
here.
Yeah. Hey, when the demolition seems to be winding down, shoot me a text. I would like to, I'd like to know.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you very much, Charlie. Bye-bye.
Sure thing. Bye.
Always one step ahead. That's what I like about my team. They're good at what they do. Okay. Harley Stryker proposed expanding community service options for those facing criminal charges and emphasized the need for more staffing at the Department of Corrections. As she put it, jail gets lonely sometimes. I remember her saying that. The council thanked her for the ideas and agreed that if, not agreed, clarified that the only thing stopping her suggestion from coming to light is staffing, which they hope to work on in the near future. Okay. On the topic of prison education, Winston Holiday suggested allowing experienced chefs and mechanics to volunteer their time inside of the jail so that criminals could learn useful skills that may help them reintegrate into society in a better way. I don't know how better to end that sentence. He also suggested a system for renting books where you may receive credits from the library for finishing previously rented skill books so you can continue to increase your skill set Yeah. The council acknowledged the suggestions as positive contributions to improving long-term rehabilitation, and expanding the availability of skilled individuals with some adjustment. Okay. Once more, Terrence, and Samantha of the Spurious Star stepped up to the mic to work with the DOJ and DOC to provide I knew I made a typo somewhere. Spiritual guidance and mentorship to incarcerated individuals, or to offer a therapy for those trying to work off past crimes. In response, the council welcomed the idea and expressed willingness to collaborate on building a system that could support their ideas. Okay. Let's see the summary. Workforce. Businesses could partner. Okay. Finally, an idea was brought up to I believe by Kat Miller. I don't want to. I don't think I wrote it down, so I don't want to misquote. Reintegrate violent felons into society by getting them to do community service work, like picking up trash or mowing lawns. Additionally, some businesses expressed that they could hire on violent felons for a probationary period to allow them to work off their charge and potentially have it expunged after a time. The council confirmed that such opportunities could indeed, such opportunities could arise, reinforcing that rehabilitation is an important and achievable goal in the future. No. In the community. Okay, that's another topic. Let's see. What is the next one? Real estate, infrastructure, and public amenities. Let's grab add. Oop. Real estate, infrastructure, public amenities. Yeah, that is good. I loved the ideas that were brought to that event. Like, they were genuinely great ideas. Concerns about available housing and commercial space surfaced repeatedly throughout the hearing. Harley Stryker emphasized the need for more residential and business properties in Sandy and especially Toledo. Other citizens echoed these concerns and saying that there is no reason they shouldn't be able to buy property up in Sandy Shores. Ugh. The council acknowledged the issue and thanked her, agreeing that additional property development is something the state could use, something that could better the average citizen experience. There we go. Let's see. Wyatt Moore voiced similar frustrations. Explaining that inflation and limited real estate have made entry into the market and not entry into the market, have made housing and other property acquisition feel increasingly unattainable for the average citizen. See, I really want to put. So this was like the one thing that I really wanted to quote in this. The housing crisis is literally everywhere. You can't even get away from it, RP, right? People are trying to make. Hold on. What was the quote? Let me see. Let me look in my original. Okay. Overall, people are trying to make things work, and they shouldn't be struggling to do so. I loved that quote. I really wanted to make sure I included that quote in this article, like as a quote, because like currently. Oh yeah, let me. There's actually one other quote I want to. There's one other quote I want to include. Oh fuck, did I not grab it? Oh yeah, no. I could have sworn I grabbed it. It was something that Kip said at the beginning. Let me go check the footage real quick. Said at the very beginning. Okay, so it's, let's see. Give me one of those quote blocks. Does anyone else watch YouTube at like 2x speed sometimes, and then when you change it back to normal speed, it sounds like slow-mo? Seeing this hall full reminds me of why this city is worth it. Seeing this hall full reminds me of why this city is worth standing up for. And then he says something else. When people show up like this, it means they care. When people show up like this, it means they care. And caring is the start of, what do you say, every good thing I've ever seen? Yeah, every good thing I've ever seen. Let me make sure that doesn't look too weird right above the header. The one thing I'm going to do next to the headers is I'm going to put this empty space. Put that. And put that. And put that. We'll see if that's too much. I might make it a little less. Okay. Nice. Nah, that's perfect. Perfect. I think I'm gonna quote him on that. Kip Thorne. Okay. Back down to where we were. Right. Let me pull my notes back up. The council agreed, recognizing the pressure on property availability, and also recognizing that more properties will, or also not recognizing, but, and assuring that more properties in the future is the plan. Is the plan. That's fine. Just end it there. Oh, actually, I'm going to add something before this. Mr. Moore also pointed out the number of abandoned lots scattered across the state. Oh, actually, I'm going to put it after the other thing. The council confirmed that Lone Dark has plans involving these locations, with the hinting of a possible property option in the near future. Similarly, some discussion in regards to state-owned recreational businesses such as bowling alleys or similar legal leisure venues were also brought down. Some discussion happened. This received positive feedback, with the council noting that amenities like the golf course already serve as steps in that direction. Okay. Right. The next thing was about the other hubs. Some requests for new or expanded civic infrastructure also surfaced, including a proposal for a northern civil hub or town hall to make license acquisition and similar legal processes more available to those who prefer to spend the majority of their time up north. While no formal commitments were made, the council accepted the ideas as consideration for future development, and Kip Thorne notified that the Grapeseed Ranger Station has a legal individual who can perform such services should you be in the area and in need. Okay. What is next topic? What was that one? That one was real estate infrastructure and public amenities. Oh yeah, I need to add where is it? Also, it should be noted that a citizen approached the mic to inform the council that motorcycle prices were far too high. And then get the ad in there. Heading. So public safety, vehicles, and transportation. Public safety, vehicles, and transportation. thing, and let's put some line spacing in that bitch. Okay. Okay. Questions around. I like how motorcycles have been mentioned like 3 times, and we're just getting to the vehicle section. Safety and mobility arose repeatedly throughout the hearing. With citizens, with citizens raising concerns about both policing practices and the accessibility of basic transportation. One topic was the safety of pit maneuvers, with a couple twin attendees arguing they should only be performed in safe, non-populated locations. The council assured that strict guidelines are already in place and that, when necessary, officers will terminate a chase entirely to avoid unnecessary risk. Oh, sorry, I have to stretch. Oh, I've been shrimping a little. Vehicle accessibility was a consistent pain point, especially regarding rentals. Rentals and the limited customization options available to drivers. Such points brought up were to employ more rental locations, improve the quality of vehicle rentals, and I'm gonna just say those two. Improve the quality of rentals. On a similar topic, citizens voiced their desire for expanded modification options, such as wheel spacing, suspension adjustments, and cosmetic choices. I'm actually put the guy who voiced it, the funny guy. What was his name? Winston Holiday. Winston Holiday voiced his desire. There we go. The council acknowledged each point as a good idea and expressed interest in exploring improvements where feasible. Okay. Stepping up to the mic once more, Samantha, credulous, requested an app-based system to help residents locate their parked vehicles. Similarly, the talk of valets being able to transfer your parked vehicles from one lot to the other was met with general acceptance as a good step forward by the citizens in attendance and the council. What is it called when they're like presiding? Okay. Some business owners, I believe it was Romano. Where is he? Sal Romano. Yes. Namely, Sal Romano, in this case, voiced his grievances about obtaining job-specific vehicles like tow trucks, elaborating that Harmony Repairs had been spending somewhere around $30,000 a month just on renting tow trucks. The council thanked him for his input, agreed that expanding access, particularly for work-related vehicles, is a goal they want to pursue, and one that many on the council empathize with. And I remember them saying something along the lines of like, "Nah, we feel you there," basically. Okay. Right. We'll do it. We'll hit them with a lastly. Lastly on this topic, discussions on open carry laws and traffic enforcement, such as the desire to treat failure to, should I put that in quotes? Failure to stop as a secondary offense arose discussions on open carry laws and traffic enforcements, such as the desire to treat failure to stop as a secondary offense, were briefly touched on. There we go. Lone Dark emphasized that changes to open carry would be happening with the coming update of the penal code, and that changing traffic laws in the suggested way is something the DOJ could discuss internally and are willing to consider. Nice. I'm gonna not put a motorcycle joke in the vehicle one because I think that is very funny. Bookend it with an ad. All right, what's the next one? Healthcare and identity. I don't think I need to do. Well, actually, I will. I'll do a brief healthcare and identity security. I wrote it down, so might as well. One concerned citizen brought up an issue that I personally have heard for many months. Why are restaurant and fast food workers making more than those working in the hospital? The council acknowledged that pay adjustments are something that they have been discussing and will hopefully have some news on soon. In a similar vein, one resident inquired about better medical recovery equipment, such as crutches or functional wheelchairs. The SAM's representative on the council assured that they have been doing everything they can to get a new shipment of wheelchairs, as the previous one, how do you spell previous? Does that have an E? No. One they received was full of defective wheelchairs. I want to say like solely comprised of defective wheelchairs. Okay. But repairs and replacements. Further, they have been doing everything they can to get a new shipment of wheelchairs and replacements, god damn it, are being arranged. This is Jet Black, go ahead.
Hi, Jet Black, this is KT, this is Kilo Trey. We're calling you to find out how much we gotta pay for y'all to put our ad on the news. We're having a little event tonight.
Oh, well, That depends on how much coverage you want. So for a paid promotional post, it's just $1,000 for a one-time thing. But
Okay.
if this is something that you're going to be wanting to do regularly, we have sponsorship packages and bundle options. If you go to www.thehardfacts.live, on the left, there is an advertising portal button with all of our advertising and sponsorship packages, so you can see what each package gives you and how much it costs.
Okay, I think this might, we're holding tryouts for Kilo Tray for people that want to be hang around, so we probably won't do this particular event more than once or twice.
Okay, so
Well,
maybe just the one-time
Yeah.
promotion post?
Yeah, but we definitely will check out your stuff for other events we might have down here on the south side.
Oh, for sure. I mean, the sponsorship bundle, it's a little bit of an upfront payment. It's $10,000, but it is a month of unlimited promotional posts. You get your ad slot on our website for 1 month on the ad rotation, and you get your business or otherwise event posted on our broadcast overlay for when we're covering events live. So just
Okay.
as a consideration for that. But
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
definitely look into that because we need some positive PR out here, because we're a scary gang and people don't want to talk to us right now because we're too scary.
well, then you've come to the right place. I'm just finishing up the article in regards to the feedback event yesterday that should be going up at the news network
right.
here in about 30 minutes or so. But if you want to text me all of the information you want included in a promotional article, then I would be more than happy to write one up. I'll text you my bank number, and once you send that $1,000, I will post that right to it.
Okay.
I will get
all
this
right,
express out
Hell
as soon as
yeah.
I have the. Make sure you include a picture for the
Oh, yeah,
for the cover photo.
we got a whole flyer, man. We made a whole
I saw
flyer.
that in the Greg spot. I just didn't know if that's the one you wanted to
Yeah.
use.
Do you like it?
Yep.
Yeah, it's great. The one, if I may give my opinion,
Yeah.
the one thing I wasn't sure of is exactly what the event was. Are these tryouts for your gang?
Yeah, for hang around.
Oh,
You gotta-
okay, for hang.
you gotta-
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you got to be a hang around. You got to, we got to check your G before you can just get in the gang.
Oh, yeah. Check those G's and H's.
Exactly.
Okay, well, send me any details you want me to include. Send the $1,000. I will get that article out just as soon as I have finished this one.
Hell yeah, let's go. All right.
All right, well, thank you very much.
Okay, bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye. I love that even as I'm sitting here writing this article, not interacting in-world at all, people are reaching out to me. Like, that's so fucking fun to me. Where were we? Inquired about better replacements. Okay. We were here. Let's see. Okay, so I'll just include the thing about Lace Martel. Lace Martel, owner of Mexica Customs and sponsor of JBTV. Well, no, she's not a sponsor yet. She just has her ad slot. Yeah, I'll just say owner of Mexica Customs. Raised concerns about identity theft during the hearing. She elaborated that someone else in the city has her exact name and that she had been getting charged for this other citizen's medical bills. Thank you, Stella, by the way. Representative on the council assured that. Oh, wait. She emphasized the need for further security in Sam's systems to. I bet. I'll be heading down there right after this. Further security in SAM systems to prevent such instances from occurring again. Sarah assured that. Hold on. Such as photo identity on the medical record. Okay. While they can't add photos to a citizen's medical record, they record. They have since put a note on her profile and updated and refunded the fraudulent charges. They also expressed an interest in discovering what more can be done to prevent such things from future instances. All right, last thing. This was, what is this? Communicate. So this was my thing. Communication, community interaction, next steps. Okay. JBT random add. Communication, community interaction. Nope. Interaction. Next steps. Give our space. Let's get our proper format. Okay, I'm going to delete everything under this. That's all from the Lone Dark interview. Okay. As this event was simmering down, the council emphasized its commitment to open communication, reminding attendees that while the community was voicing many concerns, council members had grievances of their own and intended to address issues collaboratively. Let's see. Our CEO, Jett stepped up to the microphone to give voice to the people at home who were not able to attend the event themselves. One viewer had brought up the point of a lack of clarity in what is still a law with the most recent governmental changes, to which Lone Dark reiterated that the upcoming penal code changes should bring more clarity. Another viewer suggested that two dealerships in particular had run out of stock and had remained out of stock for 2 weeks, which the council promised to check on and correct. Finally, Jett Black did what we always do at JBTV and offered a helping hand to both the citizens at large and the governmental body. He offered that the JBTV News building could become a hub for community feedback, where people could regularly be surveyed or leave their questions to be forwarded to the relevant government officials, as well as the Better Business Council. Lone Dark suggested interest in working with us in this endeavor, so we will hopefully have more on that very soon. All right, how did Mr. Thorne close it out? I remember he said something pretty good. It was just a big thanks. Okay. The event ended with Kip Thorne, along with the rest of the council, thanking everyone for attending, wishing everyone the best, and hoping that everyone would walk away from this event with hope and the feeling of being heard. Add. All right. Yippee! Oh, wait, we need to add the motorcycle thing a couple more times. Also, before the conversation in the transitionary period. Actually, I won't include it in the medical one. I'll include it here. Also, our CEO amplified the people's voices from the crowd, reminding once more and for the final time that motorcycle prices are far too high. All right. Okay. So, we're going to do just a quick read. The community... Oh. Oh, wow. That mentioned we had cash biz. You got somewhere one of us. Yep. The JBTV news building in Little Seoul should work. I'll just send her my location. I should be there soon. Gotta finish up some business. You know what's like weird? Oh, hold on. I fucked up the positioning. There we go. You know what's weird? I very much enjoy. Like, this is gonna sound so weird. I very much enjoy not being able to attend an event because I'm busy. You know, like that. It makes me feel important. Okay. The community gathered this week. Thank you for charging the LumiBot for an open hearing on business development, public safety, government structure, and everyday quality of life improvements across the state. Dozens of citizens, thank you for giving Beth inspiration, and business owners attended, each delivering concerns ranging from structural policy adjustments to the day-to-day issues affecting residents. The council responded throughout the evening, offering clarifications, updates, and next steps, and thanked participants for every suggestion brought to the floor. Seeing this hall full reminds me of why this city is worth standing up for. When people show up like this, it means they care, and caring is the start of every good thing I've ever seen. Business growth, economic concerns, and starting strong. Samantha and Terrence of the Spurious Star opened the discussion with proposals aimed at strengthening the business landscape, expanding demolition event opportunities at the racetrack, elevating grand opening support for new businesses, and even exploring limited deputizing for business owners. The council thanked them and agreed the ideas were worth pursuing. Offhand comments from attendees also highlighted ongoing economic frustrations, including, I don't want to say persistent, including the belief that motorcycle prices are far too high. That was before I decided how I wanted to keep saying it. Okay. This is why proofreading's important. Astrid followed with a request for greater flexibility within the dealership system, particularly the ability to order specific vehicles for customers. The council marked the idea as a solid step towards consumer accessibility, while several in the room again pointed towards broader affordability concerns across the vehicle market. From the business operations side, Sal Romano of Harmony Repairs raised the issue of high costs for industry-specific vehicles, such as tow trucks, noting he spends roughly $30,000 a month to stay functional. The council acknowledged the strain and expressed understanding, promising to make changes where possible in the future. Rounding out the discussion, Kat Miller emphasized difficulties in restaurant progression, arguing that employees should gain skills more quickly from real kitchen work than from cooking in apartments. The council agreed and supported a review of the system to encourage growth within the industry. Waiting for after stream. My luck, the moment I log in, Raina will freak out. Go ahead and log in. You know, if she freaks out, you know, at least you will have had some time. The community members repeatedly voiced their concerns over clear, more accessible laws, as they have been uncertain about what is and is not classified as crime. Council, primarily Lone Dark, confirmed that the upcoming penal code update should provide more clarity. Somewhere during the discussion, one of the concerned citizens may note that motorcycle prices were far too high. Oh, someone's coming in.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Mr. Black. You ever been in one of those funhouse mazes where it's a whole bunch of windows and stuff, and you keep running into it because you think it's the way through, but it's not, and you hit a window?
Yeah.
That's what I felt like.
Is that okay? That's well, we try and keep these windows sparkly clean, but I definitely understand that.
They are clean. You might want to just smudge a couple of them.
You know what? Here, let me just. There we
go. Perfect.
Get that oil on there. All right.
Yeah, we don't want to mess up our beautiful faces.
Exactly.
All right, let me get you this money.
All right. And are you wanting me to just take the information from your flyer, or is there anything that's not on the flyer that you would very much like to be included?
I'm giving you an extra 500 because it's such short notice.
Oh, thank you.
The flyer, but I don't really know what to say other than like, I don't know, something like do you think you've got what it takes to be the next, KT hang around?
KT hang around. Okay.
Yeah, come down to
All right.
Covenant and
Covenant Avenue,
Yeah.
Bathwater employees. So I guess here's one thing. Here's one thing that I think viewers will want or readers will want to know.
okay.
What qualifies a good KT hang around? What are the qualities you're looking for?
You gotta be let's see, I gotta toe the line here. They gotta be willing to
Do what it takes.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
people know we've got our reputation precedes us. I think people have an idea of what we're looking for, but we have a couple questions like, let's see here.
So is this like an open interview sort of thing?
Yeah. Yeah, we want people to come down, hang out on the block. We're going to have a cookout. I'm selling my bathwater. If girlies want to join the Southside Bathwater Company, yeah, I've got my own business, Southside Bathwater Co.
Oh, well, congratulations. I'm
Thanks.
always, I love to see budding entrepreneurship in the city.
Yeah.
But
So we're hiring girlies, Southside girlies specifically to contribute their bathwater for the company.
Are you wanting this on this article, or is that a separate thing?
It says it on the flyer. Also hiring.
Oh, okay. That's part of the flyer.
Employee. Yeah.
Ah, yes, of course. Okay. All right. Good to know. Okay,
yeah, we're soliciting. We're soliciting for hang-arounds that want to join KT and be part of like the most up and coming, scariest, most intimidating gang in Los Santos.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna get that article out right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit back on my desk, write that article real quick, get it out, put it in the news network, just so it can have as much time as possible to breathe and get people to your event, if that's happening so soon.
We're also having a cookout. We're gonna hamburgers and drinks provided. So.
Okay. Awesome.
They might come down just for the damn burgers.
I mean, they might. Best of luck.
Thank you. Hey, did you ever find that robot? That Stephen Hayes robot at Burger Shot?
No, I didn't. I haven't seen that robot. I haven't seen anyone who even is called Stephen Hayes at Burger Shot yet, but it could have just been a rumor.
Okay. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right. We're going to very quickly do that article after we finish proofreading this one. Okay. All right. I just finished fixing that. Concerns surrounding the castle. I'm going to say castle law, not the castle doctrine. Castle law. Particularly its limitation on private security companies. Oh, yeah. I want to read it on the article to make sure formatting stays correct and all that. Castle law raised next, particularly its limitations on private security companies. One citizen of Benjamin fiscal security personnel should be legally permitted to defend clients. The council agreed that this was a reasonable direction to consider and thanked Benjamin for his suggestion. Many citizens had brought up questions about broader government structure, with the topic of selecting a governor or multiple regional mayors anytime soon. It will eventually be elected by a moral vote from the people, but there is currently no ETA on which such change or election may happen. Regardless, the council thanks them for their inquiries. One citizen brought up the lack of clarity on vehicle strikes, as to other plans. The council explained that DOJ keeps strict internal records and public visibility is unlikely, though additional lawyers and procedural streamlining may help speed up cases. Last comments made on the topic was that internal processes need to be handled by more than a single individual, as that is too thin a bottleneck for such process to follow. The council agreed to improve that system with priority moving more fun, emphasizing that motorcycle prices are in fact too high. I love that it's twice in that article. Many suggestions regarding the state's correction system came to light, with many citizens emphasizing a strong desire for a more structured, supportive approach to rehabilitation. Harley Stryker proposed expanding community service options for those facing criminal charges, and emphasized the need for more staffing at the Department of Corrections. As she put it, jail gets lonely sometimes. The council thanked her for ideas and clarified that the only thing stopping her suggestion from coming to light is staffing, which they hope to work on in the near future. Topic of prison education, Winston Holiday suggested allowing experienced chefs and mechanics to volunteer their time inside of the jail so that criminals could learn useful skills that may help them reintegrate into society in a better way. He also suggested a system for renting books where you may receive credits from the library for finishing previously rented skill books so you can continue to increase your skill set. Council acknowledged the suggestion as positive contributions to improving long-term rehabilitation and expanding the availability of skilled individuals with some adjustment. More, Terrence and Samantha of the Spirit Star stepped up to the mic to work with the DOJ and DOC to provide spiritual guidance and mentorship to incarcerated individuals or to offer therapy for those trying to work off past crimes. In response, the council welcomed the idea and expressed willingness to collaborate on building a system that could support their ideas. Finally, an idea was brought up to reintegrate violent felons into society by getting them to do community service work like picking up trash or mowing lawns. Additionally, some businesses expressed that they could hire on violent felons for a probationary period to allow them to work off their charge and potentially have it expunged after a time. Council confirmed that such opportunities could arise, reinforcing that rehabilitation is an important and achievable goal in the community. Real estate infrastructure and public amenities. Concerns about available housing and commercialized space surfaced repeatedly throughout the hearing. Harley Stryker emphasized the need for more residential and business properties in Sandy, and especially Paleto. Other citizens echoed these concerns and saying that there is no reason they shouldn't be able to buy property up in Sandy Shores. The council acknowledged the issue and thanked her, agreeing that additional property development is something that could better the average citizen experience. Wyatt Moore voiced similar frustrations, explaining that inflation and limited real estates have made housing and other property acquisition feel increasingly unattainable for the average citizen. Quote, overall, people are trying to make things work, and they shouldn't be struggling to do so. The council agreed, recognizing the pressure on property availability and assuring that more properties in the future is the plan. Mr. Moore also pointed out the number of abandoned lots scattered across the state. The council confirmed that Lone Dart has plans involving these locations, with the hinting of a possible property auction in the near future. Similarly, some discussions in regard to state-owned recreational businesses, such as bowline alleys. Thank you. Bowling alleys or similar legal leisure venues happen. This received positive feedback with the council, noting that amenities like the golf course already serve as a step in that as steps. That should be a step. A step in that direction. Some requests for newer expanded civic infrastructure also surfaced, including a proposal for a northern civil hub or town hall to make license, acquisition, and similar legal process more available to those who prefer to spend the majority of the time up north. While no formal commitments. The council accepted the ideas as consideration. Future development, and Kit Thorne notified that the Grapeseed Ranger Station has a legal individual who can perform such services should you be in the area and in need. Also, it should be noted that a citizen approached the mic to inform the council that motorcycle prices were far too high. Public safety vehicles and transportation. Questions around safety and mobility arose repeatedly throughout the hearing, with citizens raising concerns about both policing practices and the accessibility of basic transportation. One topic was the safety of pit maneuvers, with a couple twin attendees arguing they should only be performed in safe, non-populated locations. Council assured that strict guidelines are already in place and that, when necessary, officers will terminate a chase entirely to avoid unnecessary risk. Vehicle accessibility was a consistent pain point, especially regarding rentals and the limited customization options available to drivers. Such points brought up were to employ more rental locations and improve quality of rentals. On a similar topic, Winston Holiday voiced his desire for expanded modification options such as wheel spacing, suspension adjustments, and cosmetic choices. The council acknowledged each point as a good idea and expressed interest in exploring improvements where feasible. Stepping up to the mic once more, Samantha Credulous requested an app-based system to help residents locate their parked vehicles. Similarly, the talk of valets being able to transfer your parked vehicles from one lot to the other was met with general acceptance as a good step forward by the citizens in attendance and the council presiding. Some business owners, namely Sal Romano in this case, voiced his grievances about obtaining job-specific vehicles like tow trucks, elaborating that Harmony Repairs had been spending somewhere around $30,000 a month just on renting tow trucks. Council thanked him for his input and agreed that expanding access, particularly for work-related vehicles, is a goal they want to pursue and one that many on the council empathized with. Lastly, on this topic, discussions on open carry laws and traffic enforcement, such as the desire to treat failure to stop as a secondary offense, were briefly touched on. Lone Dark emphasized that changes to open carry would be happening with the coming update of the penal code, and that changing traffic laws in the suggested way is something that the DOJ could discuss internally and are willing to consider. Now, I didn't, I'm gonna get rid of that one. I was like, did I include that twice in this article? I thought so. Oh, sorry. I had to pull something up. Okay. Beep, beep, beep. Let me just, first. Yeah, the first one's fine. God damn it. So I think there might only be like 10 songs in the Stream Beats playlist, which isn't preferential. So we're going to listen to the Halo 3 soundtrack. Okay. Lastly on the topic, carry law, yep, okay. Healthcare and identity. One concern student brought up an issue that I personally have heard for many months. Why are restaurant and fast food workers making more than those working in a hospital? Council acknowledged that pay adjustments are something they have been discussing and will hopefully have some news on soon. Similar vein, one resident inquired about better medical recovery equipment, such as crutches or functional wheelchairs. SANS representative on the council assured that they have been doing everything they can to get a new shipment of wheelchairs, as the previous one they received was solely comprised of defective wheelchairs, but repairs and replacements are being arranged. Lace Martel, owner of Mexica Customs, raised concerns about identity theft during the hearing. She elaborated that someone else in the city has her exact name and that she had been getting charged for this other citizen's medical bills. She emphasized the need for further security in SAM's systems, such as photo identity on the medical record, to prevent such incidents from occurring again. SAM's representative of the council assured that while they can't add photos to the citizen's medical record, they have since put a note on her profile and refunded the fraudulent charges. They also expressed an interest in discovering what more can be done to prevent future instances. As this event was simmering down, the council emphasized its commitment to open communication, reminding attendees that while the community was voicing many concerns, council members had grievances of their own and intended to address issues collaboratively. Our CEO, Jett stepped up to the microphone to give voice to the people at home who were not able to attend the event. One viewer had brought up the point of a lack of clarity in what is still law with the most recent governmental changes, to which Lone Dark reiterated that the upcoming penal code changes should bring more clarity. Another viewer suggested that 2 dealerships in particular had run out of stock and remained out of stock for 2 weeks, which the council promised to check on and correct. Finally, Jett did what we always do at JBTV and offered a helping hand to both the citizens at large and the governmental body. He offered that the JBTV news building could become a hub for community feedback where people could regularly be surveyed or leave their questions to be forwarded to the relevant government officials, as well as the Better Business Council. Lone Dark suggested interest in working with us in this endeavor, so we will hopefully have more on that very soon. Also, our CEO amplified the people's voices from the crowd, reminding once more and for the final time that motorcycle prices are far too high. The event ended with Kip Thorne, along with the rest of the council, thanking everyone for attending, wishing everyone the best, and hoping that everyone would walk away from this event with hope and a feeling of being heard. Whew! Fucking hell. That was the beefiest article I've ever written. And now I'm going to very quickly do a promotion article for this gang. Okay, let's see. Save in gallery. Okay, got the picture. Okay, let's see. Kilo Tray presents Hang Around Tryouts. Turn that music up. Are you willing to get... Oh, wait, before I forget, I need to change the excerpt. And it's events and latest news. Actually, it's not even really event. Yeah, it is. I'm not gonna get that technical with it. To do whatever it takes to get a job done. Are you an individual who think they have what it takes to hang with one of the most well-known groups of individuals in Los Santos? Are you an aspiring entrepreneur who wants to get in on the very profitable business of, what does it say? Also hiring for bathwater distribution. Well, tonight is the night to prove your mettle. Not the gang promo. Yeah, I'm fine with promoing gangs. Jet Black does not see gangs as criminals. Let's see. Where is it happening? Let me get this down here. Nope. Happening tonight on Covenant. Yeah, exactly. Avenue. Kilo Trey are hosting a barbecue or a cookout. Some are philanthropists. Exactly. Hosting a cookout to openly interview people for an assorted list of positions, including but not limited to an HR manager, bathwater associates, and other qualified individuals. Oh, at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. EST. With special performances by Young Lapal from the South Side. This event is sure to be a, what are they called? Block rocking banger. What do you mean, ew? I thought that was clever. Kilo Trey warns against unserious inquiries or otherwise disruptive approaches, as this is an event for bringing their community together and growing their hustles. There we go. God damn it. I just want music. I just want non-copyrighted music. The only music I have, which doesn't make any sense. Hold on. No. Oh, there we go. I found a bigger playlist for it. Okay. Set featured image, upload. Events. Oh no, I'll say this is a promotion. Time for me to hop off, but of course leave a lurk. Enjoy. Good luck meeting your new cat friend today. Alright, I think this one is good to go. Make sure it appears on the website properly. Yep. Yep, Casper got a kitten. Newsletter. Let's grab that excerpt. And then here in a bit, I will post the, this one. Okay. Well, that was a solid, 2 hours of the stream. Hope it wasn't too unbearable. Hope it was fun. If it helps, we are now going to head over to the casino to see if we can catch any of that derby. There we go. Thank you for the hydrate. Fucking hell. It's actual work is the thing. But it's work I enjoy. I dare say I could have had a life as an article writer at some point. Oh yeah, let me. Oh, I am hungry and thirsty. Before I head out, let me grab some food from the fridge. I feel like that amount keeps going down, but shut up. Need to get rid of these old steak and potatoes in my inventory. I probably don't need to take this many. I'll just eat what I need and then leave the rest. That's why I have old steak and potatoes in my inventory. Drink my OJ. I appreciate you all sticking around through the article writing. See, like, I don't mind doing them on stream. That one I intended to do off stream, but I had advertised in the unscripted server that I would have that article up today, and you know I still needed to stream, so it just became part of it. But I am glad that it became part of it. I think it was fun. Oh, hey there, Lorelai.
Oh, hi.
Are you coming from the demolition thing?
No, I haven't been there yet.
I was just about to head over there.
Nice. You'll have to let me know how it looks.
Well, what are you up to?
Well, I've got a big box of mail. I was trying to figure out where I wanted to put that.
Oh,
And
gotcha.
I also wanted to see what's in the fridge.
There is plenty of steak and potatoes and juice, but if you find a minute, I would suggest you come check out this event. Just as yourself. It doesn't have to be as a JBTV crew member.
Gotcha.
I'll possibly see you there.
Is there anywhere you would prefer for this mail to be? It's addressed to you.
Put it in my office.
Alrighty.
Thank you. All right. Let's get to this event. Yeah, it do be chill today. We vibe. I'm gonna drop by the bank and just put where? Yeah, there. And we still got a couple of hours until stream ends. I still intend to go over to that gang street and check out that gang that put a note on my desk. See what they want to talk about. What are they called? KT hangarounds? Yeah. Oop. KT hangaround promotional post. No lack of things for Jett to do. Yeah, right? But I mean, that's exactly what I love. That's what I've always wanted for Jett. It's just like, I want people to be constantly assailing me with like, hey, I want to do this with JBTV. Hey, can you guys do this? And it's cool working with the, you know, DOJ and them. But I also very much enjoy when just the average citizen reaches out with their stuff. Like that gang reaching out to JBTV. But I don't really discriminate against gangs in that regard. You know, I think they're just as valid in roleplay as legal things. And so, like, and you know, Jett, he sees them as just like misguided citizens who have had a hard lot in life. You know, forced on them by the powers at hand and circumstances that are unforgiving. So he's definitely not about to, like, just be denying them. I'm getting better at, oh my god! This thing would not fucking turn. I'm getting better at navigating the city without using a GPS. Was I just going, like, way faster than I thought I was? No, this thing just ain't fucking turning. Oh, it's a cruise control.
So we just need to
That's
clear
why.
off the sides, get people, obviously, the medical assistance they need, and then we can go from there.
The cruise control was still on, that's what was happening. So I was taking those turns much harder than I meant them to be. Oh no.
Ticket approved who the winner was with reasonable cause.
Maybe they're just playing for fun and there aren't any winners or losers.
How much did you get?
So,
It's horse shit.
what's the ambulance about?
Well, I mean,
Injuries, buddy.
yeah,
Oh,
it's
really?
demolition derby. You gotta
That
have
was
it.
dangerous.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I just got here, so I just saw an ambulance leaving.
Yeah, but ain't you a reporter?
Well, yes, but I've been busy doing some articles. Like, I did a promotional post.
Well,
I just finished
yeah,
the whole
but
thing.
still, like, if you're a reporter, like, isn't it your job to kind of look at things and figure out what's going on? I mean,
Oh, yeah.
pretty clear.
And that's why I have one of my employees here and has been here since the start.
It's like I kind of get in G-check. You ever been G-check before?
Did I just G-check him? Or?
I think
Is that what
so.
a
That's
G-check
kind
is?
of.
I think that was
It's a
What a
G-check.
G-check is? Did I pass the G-check?
Shit. Yeah, you
Think
passed.
so,
was in
yeah.
as an obstacle,
oh,
so the
good.
green and white one did win.
Oh shit!
The green and redwood re-entered the race when Lone took it after it was left.
All right, get over here.
Oh shit, y'all betting on winners?
I'm gonna head
Yeah.
on down there.
I gotta go get more money. Give me a sec.
That is... Is that the Hound? Is that Trixie? Hey there, Mr. Moore. How goes it? Ah, concentrating. I see.
You did great, Edward.
Yeah, no, don't get closer. Get away. Chain reaction.
You're too close.
Hi, Jett.
Hello, hello.
I thought you worked at Stroke
Were you
Masters.
participating?
Since when did you start working at Pit Stop?
No.
Oh, you
no.
weren't? Oh, no?
Shirts.
No, I've been at the office. I've been writing the
Oh.
article about yesterday's event.
Shit.
Took me a solid 2 hours.
Yeah.
But
Why
hey,
steal a shirt?
that should be getting posted tonight.
See?
Oh, lovely.
Oh,
So it
can't
took me
wait.
about
One of these.
5 minutes to figure out what event you're on
What
about. I was
the
like, what
fuck?
event did we do? And I was
Wait,
like,
wait,
oh
wait,
yeah,
what
no,
did
it's
you
the
talk
City
that
Hall
about
one.
3
Yeah.
times?
What did
Twice,
you have?
twice,
I didn't see
twice.
it.
Let's clarify twice. Winston was up there about 4 or 5 times.
That is very true.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I had to summarize a lot of what happened, and kind of shared experiences and gripes and such. But I think I did pretty well to include everything.
No, perfect.
I
But
have,
I think the most important
don't
thing we
ask
have
why.
at City Hall is that
Don't
motorcycles are too damn expensive.
That's
Let me tell you, I mentioned that about 6 times in the article.
Oh, good.
So don't you worry, that is there.
Rainbow Slushy,
I had to
courtesy
pay
of IRE.
131 grand for my motorcycle.
Ember?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Maybe
You
we
mean
need
Amelia?
refunds for some of them.
Maybe they can do like a stimulus check or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. No one told me nothing. I don't know.
But it also has the broadcast,
motorcycles.
the recording of the broadcast on the article, so you'll be able to rewatch it.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah.
Can I get a pit stop shirt?
I don't
I
know.
want a pit stop
Are
shirt.
they just giving them out like candy?
Well, you gotta help them.
It's like Oprah. You have a shirt. You have a
Uh,
shirt. You have a shirt. You.
Can I have your blue hat? Your helmet?
Have you all seen Charlie, one of my vice presidents, got pink hair?
She
I've
was on the
seen
track
her
somewhere.
around.
Cat
She was on the
employed
track.
there for a little bit.
She was on the
I
other
think I can
side.
give it to you.
Oh, I see.
Behind the
Ah,
barriers.
I might
I
give
see
her a
her.
quick call.
fuck?
She was often standing
I see
over
her.
there.
Jet,
Oh,
I
you
see
see
her.
her? Where?
Let me
Why are we
go.
a mechanic, Cat?
Drop me, motherfucker. Drop me.
You like
Drop
it.
me. I don't
Okay.
like this shit. You ain't got no
You
socks
like it.
on.
I got
You ain't got no
socks
socks
Oh,
on.
there she is. Thank you. Probably getting pictures.
Probably.
Oh my god. Huh. Hey there, Charlie.
Hey.
How goes it?
Oh, it's been a lot of fun. How long have you been here?
Oh, just arrived.
Oh, okay. I think they're gonna use the big like 18-wheelers next. Like that's the last round.
18-wheelers?
I mean like the big tractor trailer.
The big rigs down there.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
They started off with like little like Beetle kind of cars, and then they used the LSPD vehicles. That was cool.
Ah, well, I am very excited to see your article on it.
It's fun.
Hopefully with a gallery of pictures from it.
Definitely.
Very nice. Whew, that article I just finished writing, that is the longest one I think I've done.
Was it the one about the council meeting?
Yeah, the one about the event yesterday.
Oof, I bet that was rough. That
Yeah.
was a lot.
Solid 2+ hours.
Oh my gosh. Well, it's good for those that couldn't show up, you know?
Exactly, and it's record keeping, you know?
Yeah,
it's a
definitely.
matter of like you can always reference back on it, and even the council can use it like, oh yeah, I forgot someone brought that up.
Mm-hmm.
I can add that to my thing. Ugh. I heard this might be the last event of the night. Is that right?
I think this is the final round, yeah.
I see. How available are you after this?
Well, what do you need me for?
Well, there's a certain... I'm going to be going to a gang territory.
Oh,
Because they left a note on my desk that they wanted to meet and talk and possibly get in for an interview. And I promised Lorelai that I would not go there alone. Given, everything that's been happening lately.
Yeah.
So if you'd be available to just lag behind a little bit, just be nearby, I would be appreciative, and I'm sure, that would
Sure.
keep Lorelai off my back.
Okay. Yeah.
It's actually just south of here. You know where the oil fields are?
I think so. I've been there before forever ago.
Do you know the tattoo parlor just south of here? Like if you go directly south,
Yeah.
there's a you see
Yeah,
Fudge
yeah.
Lane right next to it on your
Oh yeah, I
GPS?
know where Fudge Lane is.
Oh yeah, that's where I'm going.
Okay. Sure.
So, right after this is done, I'm gonna head down there and see if anyone's available to chat.
Well, do you want me to just... I mean, all I've got is my bike. And it's only a one-seater, so do you want me to, like, go get...
No, I just want you to be nearby. I want
Okay.
you to be keeping an eye on things from a distance in case things kind of pop off,
Alright, yeah. I can use my camera and kind of zoom into the situation.
Exactly.
Alright.
And I'm not asking you to intervene should things
Okay.
pop off. I'm asking you to call the authorities if
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I can definitely dial the phone.
But only if needed. Like, as long as I'm up and talking, do not call anyone. I don't care if guns are getting pointed at me. I don't care if I'm surrounded. Don't
Okay.
call anyone until needed.
You got it.
If you don't listen, you're gonna do something really stupid, and I'm not at fault for that. So the jumps that you've been doing the past few rounds, you cannot do with these. If you do, you will flip, and you will not be able to fit, and you're instantly disqualified. If I see you flip, and you go into another vehicle, don't fucking do that. I know who you are. I've seen you do it last round. So like I said, do not do the jumps because you will flip and essentially you will be instantly out and I'm not there to pick up your stupid head. Okay? Thank you. Also, again,
Damn.
the main thing is don't stay in your car if it's on fire and you can see it's on fire. If you're leaking fuel, get out. Do not go and get a repair because that's, again, stupid. Just be careful, please. Once obviously... Oh, okay, if you can't see the flames, then yeah, that's completely fine. I get that, yeah. So if most people can't, yeah, fair enough. That's fine. Yeah, if you see someone on fire, tell them. Like I said, do not do the jumps because you will flip and then you're instantly disqualified. Once I leave here, you can go ram each other for the final time.
All right, you got your camera ready? You got your camera ready?
Yes, yes.
Turn light on for Bab. But then I won't see what's going on. And so the viewers won't. I will turn it on for Bab in a moment. Oh my god. Okay, this is great. I love this. Oh my god. Ah, he's out. Pink got immediately taken out. Oh, red too, possibly? Oh wow, Pink got immediately taken out. Red might be getting... Oh no, Red escaped. Oh my gosh. Well, they're out of the ring. We got someone circling back. Oh my gosh, Orange is going. Whoa! Yep, there they go. Whoa! So is the goal to be the last car standing? Is that what I'm understanding?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's not a race so much as it is
No.
I see.
Yeah, to be the last running car, basically.
I see.
I was disqualified, so I'm just waiting for them to clear out.
Oh yeah, for sure. I saw you got launched. That was very unfortunate. But you landed gracefully.
They didn't even start properly, and they flipped me out.
Okay.
Oh.
If you guys go off of the track and you're kind of stuck on the track, you're out. So you'll have to come on out of your cars. Because there's no way for us to bring you back over.
Yeah, I think Rex is, there's something I can't talk about, but Rex has like a little personal project going on that I think Rex has been busy with. Oh my god, the red truck is just, oh, I thought it was vertical. Whoa, Audi. Damn. Yellow is fucking them up. That's Edward!
Oh yeah. That must have been who okay, yeah. I saw you driving around here earlier. Were you in one of those trucks?
That's a yes. Wow, hello Mr. Carson. Great to see you. How are you today? One yes for good, or one honk for good, two honks for bad. Good.
That's
Glad
right.
to hear it.
Hey Jax, come on, man.
You know, after this demolition derby, Mr. Carson, I have purchased a couple of pieces of furniture that I can bring out onto the parking lot for when you're wanting to do the interview. Is that something you're still interested in? Very nice. I have one prior engagement that I've got to go meet, but actually they might. So I'm going to be going down to Fudge Lane. There's some people there who wanted to talk to me. If they're not around, then I would be more than happy to have that one-on-one with you. If you want to follow us down there, you know, that's completely fine with me. All right. Why don't you go enjoy yourself? This is like an open range for you. We'll still be around, and I'll wait for you to circle back to the front once you're,
You gonna go straight on?
you know, once all this is done and everyone's filtering out.
Oh, hell yeah.
Bye, Ed.
It is very strange to have a possessed car as a regular citizen in our city, but at the same time, it feels right.
He's really great. I was really afraid of him when he first got here, but he's so friendly.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to do a follow-up interview, because, you know, my first article about him painted him in a pretty bad light, and I want to make up for it.
It's good. I mean, it's good for the city to see us do something like that too, you know? Oh.
Yeah, we can admit when we're wrong. Hey, look at him go.
Make things right. Oh my goodness.
I did. I said I will in a minute. Yeah, Edward's great.
Wow.
I think they only have the 2 left. Unless he's just the winner. Oh, did the teal one win?
Maybe?
I think the teal one might have won.
Yeah.
Well, you might want to get a picture. The winner of the derby.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. I think they're coming for revenge. Looks like they've wedged it. Alright, I'll be right back.
Hi guys in the cyan. You've won. Oh wait, no, hold on. Okay, never mind. Okay, keep fighting. Thank you.
You never will. Or maybe you will fight.
Oh, so they're not out yet. Oh, so they're not out yet. Oh, oh my goodness!
Oh my god, the ambulance is fucked.
No, he's not. He's not down and out yet.
Alright guys, you have 1 minute. Whoever is remain, never mind.
Ah.
Yellow, you've won.
Did Yellow win?
Yellow won
He's
because they
tipped.
bashed. Well, the cyan truck was bunched out of the track before.
I see. Now, was this like an elimination where every round had, you know, one person lose or win?
See,
or...
I don't know because I feel like everybody went on to every round. So.
I want to come to the top over here, like by the whatever it is, the seats and stuff. I can do the raffle for the car, and then give the cash prize out to the winner just then.
Make sure you get a picture of the winner of the raffle with the car.
Yes.
Oh my god, thank you, that's awesome.
I can finally take this fucking helmet off.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, JBTV lady, are you okay?
I'm okay.
We're gonna be getting a picture of everybody, just so you're aware.
The raffle.
Is this everyone here for the raffle?
I am.
I have like Rosalie, Lone Dark, Astrid, Zaza, Salvatore, Dino, and I think Jim Bob. Did you pay for tickets, Jim Bob? Then no, Jim Bob. Sorry, Jim Bob.
Damn.
Hey there, Lorelai. That was quite the.
I'm gonna essentially scribble a circle on this paper, and this circle
almost
is
hit
just
me
gonna
as I got
spin
there.
until it picks a name.
Oh
so
my
just
goodness.
hold tight.
As in me,
There's
not
like a lot of
like
things
my
that it's
truck.
spinning and spinning
glad it
and
didn't.
spinning. And Zaza, you actually won.
Woo!
Well done, Zaza.
Hell yeah.
I just felt
She said.
it. We want to thank everyone for coming out. I don't know where my business partner. Jack, where are you?
I'm here.
Hi.
Hi.
So obviously this is our first event of many that we'll do. This is obviously the most kind of fun one that we wanted to start with a bang, you know what I mean. So obviously my name's Juliet. Yeah, that's what she said, hell yeah. And we're gonna do lots of more. We're Jules Events. If you have any ideas that you want to come up with, but you don't know where to start, you can contact us. Our telephone number
I got a
is
couple
in
of
the
questions.
spot.
But she was very
Or,
busy,
you know, just
so
wait for
I'll
our
get
next
some
poster
once
and we'll
everything's
see.
calmed down.
If you want to join
Excellent.
in and you have a business and you want to join in on our next event, please drop us your number. Jack, do you
That
want to
might
say
be a good
anything?
idea. to sponsor an event like that.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank you
for sure.
guys. Love you. Be
Thanks,
safe.
guys.
Thank you.
Thank you for
You
holding it.
discuss that with them.
Thank you.
See if it's something they'd be interested in. You can send them to me, and we'll talk business. All right.
Sounds good.
Just calling me.
Bow,
Charlie, I'm gonna let you do your job. I'm gonna get Lorelai to follow me.
Yeah.
Okay, be safe, please. Keep me posted.
How
Okay.
do I give him a call?
Yeah, we'll do.
Do I have to
Seems
hand
I got here right at the end.
That's
I
all right.
know. I got
Charlie's
plenty
gonna
of
be
pics.
Yeah,
Oh,
Charlie's gonna be
good.
releasing a whole article on it. So,
That's a lot of fun.
So we'll see.
Lorelai, you want to follow me down to Fudge Lane? See if any
Where's
one of those is available to talk.
Can I get a picture
For the
of
thing,
the
yeah.
owner with the car?
All right.
Oh my god.
Yes, Zaza, he's here.
Lawyer Pete.
Zaza.
Oh, sorry. I'll lighten my stride.
You fucking cat mask wearing bitch.
I didn't get to see a lot of it, but what I did see was pretty cool.
I got one spectacular view.
I was about to say, I mean, I got probably the most, like the highest spectacle round with those big 18-wheelers with the ramps on them. But, you know, it was just inconvenient timing, but I'm excited to read the article. Now I know how the citizens feel when we release an article. And I was also going to meet Mr. Carson.
The ghost car.
Yeah, he was driving around on the field earlier. I told him to meet me out in front once the event was over.
Was he participating?
No. He was just driving around. Let me step out here, see if I can see him anywhere. He was driving around the main area for a while. I don't really see him. That's alright, I'm sure he'll find us. I told him where we'd be going. And maybe we can drive out in front of the casino to make sure he's not waiting for us there.
Could be.
So preferentially, Lorelai, I would like you to stay a good distance away. Here, I'm gonna give you this. You can use its zoom function to keep an eye on things. I would like to meet these.
Wouldn't just look more suspicious.
Not if you're far enough away.
Well, the last time we were there with cameras, they didn't take, kindly to it till we told them why we were there.
Well, the zoom function of that will let you see a very far away. That is a very high-powered zoom. I don't want you to be even able to hear what's going on. I just want you to watch. And the only instance in which I want intervention is if I am injured. And I don't want you to intervene. I want you to call the authorities.
Well, I mean, surely they'd understand you wanting to bring somebody.
Oh, there's Mr. Carson.
Especially given that I'm affiliated. I'm not just some random person.
No, I'm not saying you're some random person. I just, for some reason, I feel like they said to come alone or something like that. But I could be wrong. Whoa. All right, Mr. Carson, we're about to go down to Fudge Lane in the south side. Just south of here, if you know where that tattoo parlor is near the oil fields. Yeah, we're about to go down there, see if there's anyone around. If there's not, you can come with us to the JBTV news building, and we can get our interview going. All right. Alrighty. Lorelai, you can come with me if you like. If you feel like that's a better approach, then absolutely feel free.
I think I would prefer to.
Well, I mean, you can still come in your vehicle.
I think I might actually park my truck the front, and then I can just
All
drive
right.
over with you. Less vehicles.
All right, I'll meet you at the valet. I love how whimsical Mr. Carson is. My associate's gonna park their car, and I'm gonna pick them up here. All right. And if no one's around to you know, receive us, then all's well that ends well. We'll just try again another time.
Yeah, and if it was urgent, they could have left a number anyway.
That's true. Oh, speaking of which, I forgot to check the briefcase while I was at the JBTV news building.
It was empty.
Okay, good. Well, not necessarily good, but, you know, good that I didn't miss anything.
Yeah, I knew what you meant.
What a busy couple of days it's been.
Certainly has been. What a welcome back, eh?
Right? Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Did that tree look weird to you?
Ah, I think it might have been the lighting.
Hmm.
Sun's hitting it in a certain way. Wonder how much they paid for that motorcycle.
Probably more than they should.
Probably more than they'd prefer. Okie dokie. Well, we're gonna park up here, as they said. Mr. Carson, they have things about, you know, driving onto their property. Yeah, I'm gonna walk up there and see if anyone's around. If not, we'll be right back.
So do you think that it's a ghost driving the car? Do you think the car itself is possessed?
I'm not entirely sure. Oh.
Oh.
Hello.
Hola, what you doing on the block?
Well, I was invited here, actually. Well, kind of. Someone left a note on my desk at the JBTV news building that your group wanted to talk and have an interview or something.
Alright, let me call.
You got a killer? No, Pokemon Goose. That's not what we do here. I'm a newsman. Look at him. He couldn't hurt a fly. I was trying to do this. Look at this man. She'll never see it coming. It's time you make the news. No. Welcome in, Pokemon Goose. Glad to see you. Have I sent you the website? Real quick on your browser, go to www.thehardfacts.live.
Give us 15.
Absolutely, no problem. We'll go hang by the car.
Alright.
Yes, sir. Proper news website and everything.
Well, good we had him hang back.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, Mr. Carson, you know, it's gonna be, you know, actually, is there any way, I know I'm so sorry I keep putting this off. Is there any way we'd be able to do the interview tomorrow? Okay, because I really want to make sure I comprise proper questions that you can answer, the yes and no's, that are more in-depth than things that I can think off the top of my head. And if I'm honest, I have had so much going on in the last few days, I just haven't had the time. But tomorrow, I will be around from the hours of 5 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. EST. If you are available at any point in that, you can most likely find me at the JBTV news building or around it, and I would be more than happy to have your interview there. Does that work for you? All right. Well, Mr. Carson, I want to hold you here. You go be your free-spirited self and scour the city with that roaring engine. I'll talk to you soon.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
He is. He honestly a pillar of the community. I feel bad for continuously putting him off, but I mean, it's a good problem to have, having too much business.
I'm sure he understands. And if he's a ghost, I mean, I suppose he has all the time in the world.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, you'd think so, but not having a phone means he's very difficult to organize with. And so you know, when I see him, I want to lock him down and get it going, but...
That would require you to have his keys, wouldn't it?
Or something like it, yeah. His keys, or... You know, we asked him, and by we, I mean Veronica and I, we asked him if he had some sort of built-in phone system to the car in which we could, you know, call and speak to, but he said no. Like, he beeped twice, so...
Yeah, if only he had possessed a later model.
Yeah, if he possessed a modern car, he'd probably be able to read the articles on the website.
Probably would be. You think he'd appreciate being read aloud to?
Oh, probably. That seems like something he might like. He seems to be a whimsical fellow. He just likes being involved. Oh my goodness, I had a big stretch. And Mongoose, if you check my YouTube channel, Making It Work, there is a video on it called the Community Voices event that I just put up yesterday, or last night, technically this morning. And it was this event that was hosted in the city last night, and JBTV covered it. Oh!
Yeah, are you okay?
Yeah, they just bumped my van and I was leaning against it. It's not even that in the road.
It's really not.
Inconsiderate drivers.
There is... I mean, there's at least a car's width.
Yeah, I mean, that van right there just went through. No problem. I didn't see what kind of car hit it, but I'm sure it wasn't bigger than that.
No, I was a little more focused on you sprawling out in brown.
Yeah.
You sure you're okay?
I'm fine. It just caught me off guard. I had my whole weight on the van, and then suddenly that van, like, shoved me off, and so I lost my balance, that's all.
Maybe you shouldn't lean against it. Just in case.
Ah, it'll be fine. What's the chances it happens again?
Likelier than you'd think.
Yeah, well, I'll
With
take
the way
those
people
odds.
drive here.
It's unfortunate that I didn't grab any more, cigars before I came here. I could use a nice cigar right now.
Wasn't somebody talking about how he couldn't find any?
Yeah, but then again, it was, Mr. Holiday that said that.
Not sure I'm familiar.
He was the old man who talked on the mic about 5 times.
Well, yes, but does he have, like, a bit of a reputation?
No, but he made quite an impression on me. You know, he fell asleep at the mic, and then he tried to do a backflip and landed on his head. I'm just saying he might not be the most credible source of information.
Yeah, perhaps not.
But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe liquor stores localized have just not been carrying them. I'll have to check. I will be checking right after we leave here.
Well, surely you'd want to stock back up, yeah?
Oh yeah. Just smoked my last one the other night. Just after the event.
That's an uncomfortable gift.
No?
Yeah, on Life Invader. Someone named Boris has posted a gif of just an endlessly zooming globe spiral. It's kind of horrible. It's past all of the bite posts.
You might have been scrolled down quite a bit.
Yeah, I've been doomed.
Oh, there we go. Oh, interesting. One of those infinite gifts.
Yeah. Makes my skin crawl.
How's that Boris? Oh yeah, it's Boris from Los Santos Customs.
Thought the name sounded familiar.
So did you see, by the way, that they changed car prices? Or car accessibility, rather.
I hadn't. How so?
Sorry, I was getting a text message. The manufacturers are now letting non-dealers buy the cars, although they're at much higher prices.
Oh, I'll pay the I'll pay the higher price to be able to actually get my hands on a Hellion.
Yeah, I thought you might like to hear that.
Ah, I've missed it. You won't have to deal with the truck much longer. Are your hands alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, you keep stretching them. Just making sure.
It's just a bit cold. That's all. When you get to my age, your joints ache a little bit more than, average.
Right, I do keep forgetting the age gap between us.
Yep.
So young and spry, I typically forget.
Ms. Ryan, overseer for Sam's. Gotta remember that. Let me make a note on her. Sun's getting pretty low. I'm sure they're just trying to get everything together. Ah. Sorry, I've been a little silent. A lot of typies. Lot of typing. Damn. Oh, nice car.
Oh.
Huh?
I'm so sorry. I was lost reading that.
Oh, you're fine. I've been typing anyway. Apparently something's going on in the Alamo Sea.
I saw something about wanting to avoid like seafood.
Yeah, apparently there might have been some sort of illegal dumping going on.
That's gotta be bad for the environment.
Well, they say to avoid eating fish, swimming in discolored water, or boating near debris. Oh man, those storm clouds are getting pretty thick on the horizon over there.
Yeah. Looks like we've got some time to get to cover, though.
Oh yeah. If it starts, if the thunder starts rolling in and we start feeling some droplets, we can always just head on out.
Yeah, I suppose we could like leave a note or something.
Yeah.
Hey, Rachel, what's up?
Leave a note that says something along the lines of, please leave some contact information in the briefcase at the JBTV news building, so we can organize this.
Yeah, organize a proper time.
Yeah. Because, I mean, people will reach out how they will. These people just have certain mannerisms and how they do things, but they might not be aware of the systems in which we had place. They might have just barreled into the Weasel News building, tried to find someone's office, found mine, slapped a note on it,
Well, there is only one office, really.
Well, that's what I mean.
Proper office, anyway.
They were looking for what it looks like a boss's office or a manager's office or something.
Yeah, wanted to get contact directly with you. It's one way to go about it.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's how I hope everyone wants to do. Give me that. Give me those contact forms.
Directly into your office.
No. I just mean come directly to me. Via the forms that you put out. Because I mean,
That would be preferable.
I'm the one that reads those, and I'm the one that reaches out to people in those situations. So just a little bit more structured.
I do prefer to keep people out of our office space, but
yeah, until they change that castle law and I get some security detail or the keys to the building. When I get the keys to the building, by the way, we're probably going to have to move those briefcases outside onto a desk or something. So people can...
be fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Did we miss you? Leave this here.
Probably have to have Kat build something to weatherproof the area.
It has a little awning outside the front door. As long as we keep the briefcases close to the wall, I'm sure they'll be fine.
Yeah. Probably want to secure them as well.
Oh, can I get that news camera back, by the way?
Oh, yeah.
Want to make sure I keep track of those things. Thank you.
Hey, man. Had a pretty shitty weekend, actually.
No, that's
I was
unfortunate.
supposed to go to the beach, but they completely shut down the Elysian Fields freeway. No, all the service roads were fucked because of it.
I don't remember any service road shutdowns.
Good one. All right. Talk to you later, man.
Yeah.
I've just noticed I think I have your binder.
Oh?
Yeah. I mean, other than the note I put in there yesterday, but
Oh yeah,
Grabbed
seems
it
like you
thinking
do.
It was mine.
I see.
Yeah, I was only able to actually stop one person.
Trixie.
Mhm.
Gotcha. Well, I appreciate you doing that.
Not at all. I only wish I was able to speak with more of them.
Yeah. We'll try and discuss this with the organization ahead of time so we can accommodate these things.
Yeah. Well, it seemed like once people left the room, when they actually did, they were in a real hurry to leave.
Oh, I see.
Everyone else just kind of took a seat again, I imagine.
Well, there was the person that threw the snowball.
Yeah, I heard about that.
She missed.
I heard that too.
Oh, you know, I need to add that to the post. Let me do that real quick.
Hey, sexy, how's work? You want me to pick up some fucking bills?
You could come at a bad time.
I think they're probably just busy.
Hey, nice to hear from you.
Probably so.
I had a great time too. Yeah, I'm free any day of the week. Your friend?
But surely she would come back and say that, you know, now's not the best time.
Well, she had said something like 15 minutes. And as far as I'm aware, it's been just about that now.
Alright. I suppose it just feels longer.
They've got to be patient in these situations. I'm sure they're going around asking, because they might not know that someone reached out. I mean, MBG, that is the people that reached out, right? Yeah, Marabunta Grande.
I'm not worried about my heart.
But I do have some paper. I can put a note on this transformer thing next to me.
Fine, I'll bring you home some tofu.
That'd be good.
I'll take one of the laminating dividers out of.
There.
Well, I'll take one of the laminating dividers out of my binder and put it in it. So that'll hopefully keep the rain off of it through the storm.
Mm-hmm.
What's happening? What do you?
And then if you just wedge that in the door here, then
What's a salad without cheese?
obviously they're locked, but there looks like just enough wiggle room in there. to climb back up on there and take a picture of the city. Looks really nice, but I'd like a higher vantage point. Sure, that would make the man see though.
Yeah.
Now, even if I'm not the one to join you next time, just... I'd prefer you not go to these things by yourself.
I understand your standpoint. I didn't come here by myself this time, did I?
No, but it did take some arguing.
I'd say we give them about 5 more minutes. If they're still not around, then we can head back. Those storm clouds are getting hefty and they are rolling in.
Yeah.
Honey, guess what I got from the doc?
To be honest though, my main concern was with the butcher. Have you heard anymore?
I haven't.
Why do you think I need a hard-on pill? So I can give you a deep...
Hard to tell if that's a good or a bad thing.
Oh, there she is.
There she goes.
Well, I still hold to my 5 minutes. God dang it. I was playing music that wasn't fucking stream beats again. This video is gonna have so many fucking strikes on it. Not strikes, but like claims. Like, hey, you're using music that isn't copyright protected, so therefore you won't ever be able to monetize this video unless you cut it out. Oh, did I tell you, by the way, we got new microphones.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, check it out.
Oh.
Alright. No more of those secondhand Weasel News mics. We've got the proper gear.
Good thing.
Yeah, looking great. I mean, can you imagine this with the polo, with the badge, with the camera? Ah.
It's nice, isn't it?
It'll
Seeing
just...
your dream come together.
It's... ethereal, I think is maybe the best word.
Good word. Well, you've worked hard for it.
Yeah. If I didn't have that interview with Edward tomorrow, I would probably just take the day off, but... I can always rest on my usual days off of Tuesdays and Thursdays.
That's what they're there for.
Yeah.
Any plans for those days?
Sleep. Not really much, no. Maybe some freelancing.
On your day off?
When else am I supposed to do it?
I suppose that's fair.
It was a generous payment that Mr. Dark gave us, but it's not infinite money and it is running out. I might just turn in with this storm, though. Enjoy the rain
Sounds
from
good.
the inside, you know?
Do you feel up for another movie night?
Yeah, sure. I wouldn't mind watching a movie. You can grab some of those leftovers from the Elegant Swan, you know, you just grab some steak and potatoes and watch a movie and enjoy the weather. Maybe some drinks.
Sounds good.
I think I have some leftover beer.
I did actually just pick up a couple bottles of wine.
Oh, well, that too. Either way. Whichever the mood feels. You know, we're feeling fancy. I mean, we will be eating steak and potatoes, so maybe the wine would pair better, but hard to beat a good beer, you know?
Well, it's a white wine, so...
Not as good. Alright, I'm gonna start writing up this note.
I don't know where
Hello.
she's gone. Come back another day.
Okay. Would you mind telling her to just leave some contact information on our front desk? We have a briefcase where they can, you know, they left a note on my actual desk that just said, like, let me see, it said, let's talk, which, you know, happy to do, but I need to be able to organize it. Yeah, all that. We have papers at the front desk that they can leave some contact information on.
Beautiful car, by the way.
Thanks. I don't know. I'll get them to do whatever they want to do.
Oh yeah, nah, just a suggestion, but
Thank you.
they're one to talk. That's the easiest way.
Alright, sorry about that.
You've left it locked.
Well, yeah.
Well, she gave
Alright.
it her best.
Yep. And now they know about the briefcase. But I mean, if they're not wanting to follow our procedures, then they can't expect to get my attention, you know? We have the procedures there because I am a very busy man.
Well, I mean, they did get your attention.
Yeah, but what's that gotten them? They've wasted 30 minutes of my time.
Well, it is easier when you have a time set aside for these things.
Exactly. That's what the
For everybody
briefcase is for.
involved, really.
Exactly. No guesswork, no showing up on their street and people saying, hey, what are you doing here? No breaking into my office and leaving ominous notes on it. Just pure communication.
I'll try to calm down. You are driving.
Sorry. It's just so many people go through the proper channels, and her response there that I'll tell her and let her do whatever she wants. Well, what she wants is to talk. And if she wants to talk, she better go through the procedures. I don't care if she's the gang lord of Los Santos. I have systems.
Breathe. You do
I'm
have
probably
systems. They're good
I'm probably
systems.
just a bit wound up from, you know, all of the work. A bit stressed. Some time relaxing will do me well.
Yeah. We'll get it figured out.
I'm gonna go in the office for just one more time and just double check to make sure everything's alright. A lot went on today. Oh, you need to get your truck. Let me take you back to the casino. Oh, you'll get it another time?
Yeah, I'll get it another time.
Alright. I mean, I don't think that storm will be here for another 10 or so minutes, just so you know, but... Alright. I'm gonna do a quick jog in. If you want to head back to the apartments, then I can meet you there.
Well, I happen to know that you don't carry anything for protection, so...
I have a knife.
Do you now? Since
I
when?
do. I always carry a knife.
Of course, of course. Got you guys, you know?
Oh.
Went into demo derby or the raffle.
Oh yeah, thank you very much.
That's another pic I'll be posting.
Hell yeah. We look good.
Jett is a badass. He's from Vice City. He will fight until he's dead. Hello there, everyone.
The bite, right?
Yeah.
And then
Alright, you have a good day. I'll talk to you later.
Yes, I see it.
Perfect.
Oh.
That
Guys, I
right there
pretty much
behind
just
you
got
is
hired
Jett.
on.
He's the CEO, and our
Hello.
other VP here, Lorelai, beside me.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
We've got some models lined up for another fashion focus.
Oh, beautiful. Have you shown them the green screen room?
Oh, I haven't, but I don't know how to work the green screen room, so
Oh,
I just
follow me.
I just got
Follow me.
hired at the strip club, guys.
What the hell?
Wait, that quick?
Yeah, it's the Queen
Wait,
Cowboy.
Esme, we let him work there by himself?
Hop in,
No,
hop in.
we wanted. Did you get us all a job?
Call back and tell them that we all.
Okay.
She's,
I know you were.
Alright, to the right.
not working at the strip club. That's crazy.
Why not?
What? Don't.
Why not? Not her boss. Okay, that's not embarrassing. This is embarrassing, so.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, think
This'll
of the
just
BBL
about
Latinas
fly.
that I could have behind me in here.
Good point.
I'll wear a mask the whole time. I'll be like.
Dude, I could shoot a music video in here, though.
I promise.
You absolutely could. You just need to rent it out.
How much?
You'll have to talk to Charlie about that. That's her kind of department.
Oh man, I could have so many BBL Latinas in here, dude.
You know what?
Look at this.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised.
Yo.
Oh shit!
Check this shit out.
Check it.
Yo, think about the BBL Latinas you could put behind you on this. Oh shit, we could shoot a music video in here, real spill, gangster shit.
Oh. Well, I'm glad you like the facilities.
Thank you.
I
Thank
wanna.
you.
Oh yeah, I like this.
love it. I might gotta come back in here, you know, whenever nobody's
yeah,
here.
I like the lights.
this.
This is sick.
Oh, damn.
Well, the facilities are for rent. We do
I
rent
got
them out.
plans.
You rent them.
That's sick.
Yeah, they for rent.
Can I bring my camera crew?
Absolutely, you can.
Okay.
Oh boy.
That's great. Love a
I
good
didn't say what I didn't say what type of show it was gonna be, my guy.
Storm's want to head out soon.
Yeah, that's
Fuck
why
the
we're
weather.
inside, cause it's crazy out there, man.
Sorry for stealing your
It's fine.
entourage.
I am so excited. I love a good green screen. It excites
See, I
me. The
don't
light.
know how to work the green screen, Jett, and I really
You
hadn't
send
planned on
either.
using that.
No, I know, but just if you do, you can send me some pictures. I can do some post-production, or I might be able to reel Catherine in to do it. But if there's any particular, abstract backgrounds that you're wanting, like, for example, this magazine cover over here with all the leaves, you can't find anything like that. We can edit in something like that.
Or some BBL
Dude, I
Latinas.
can do that too.
Can you give me a
I can do
fat
that
butt?
too,
Because this BBL just really didn't do it for me.
Esme, chill out, because I can give you a big butt and I can make the leaves in the background. We ain't
Oof.
Okay.
She won.
We appreciate you guys.
You have
Thank you.
post-production experience, Katie?
Hey, can you give me a big butt too? Oh, can you
They
give
really
me a
love
big butt
BBLs.
too?
Get a swirly. She's gonna get a swirly.
What's funny is
I'll come back to you.
Hey,
After we
you're
come
good.
back,
Have a
we'll
good night,
talk. We'll
guys.
talk. You have a good night. Come
We
on,
have to.
you're gonna
But guys, we'll soon.
Okay, bye.
You bring in an interesting crowd there, Charlie.
Well, I was just looking for pretty people, and she brought the rest of them. So,
I mean, I think they could all have their place.
I told them that I know there's like a really bougie apartment complex up North Vinewood that has a public pool, and I thought that would be a fun photo shoot for all 4 of them.
That sounds. I am so excited for every one of your photo shoots, Charlie. I'm glad you found this path for yourself.
I'm hoping it works out. Hoping I can keep the momentum. I think
Well,
people liked the one that I posted today.
Oh, they did. They absolutely did. And I'm actually going to be turning in for the night with the storm.
Okay.
So if you need anything, shoot me an email, all right?
I will do it.
Phone's going to be on charge, but I'll have the laptop. You have a
All
good
right.
night, Charlie, and very good work today.
Beautiful people, and you've overlooked us.
Oh, I'm not a model.
That is untrue.
But I guess if it's for publicity, I might be persuaded.
I was gonna say, like, we could probably do with some more professional headshots.
Well, we'll do.
Yeah.
You know what we'll do, Charlie?
And I'm sure a lot of people would be interested in seeing Jett in, say, a dress. Maybe a red one.
No.
That would be so. I'll work that out.
I'll
work it.
What are you insinuating? Anyway, Charlie, a paid paid promotion that I will pay you for.
Okay.
Work on a JBTV holiday photo shoot. We'll get all of the crew in. Find a location.
I'm so ready.
Yeah, I will pay you for doing that. But I'm gonna head in before the rain hits. I don't know what Lorelai's referring to with that red dress. Jett would never wear a red dress in public. Yeah, no clue. That sounds crazy. That's crazy talk right there. But though this stream wasn't overly eventful, it had a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a lot of article writing. But overall, you know, I'm pretty happy with it. It's good. It's actually kind of good that I didn't get on time today because apparently the server was having some issues until like 4:15. So me starting at 4:30 wasn't really a problem. And I just don't see a point in getting back on for, you know, like 20 minutes or 15 minutes after the server resets. So we're just going to call it there. Thank you everyone so much for being here. Oh, my webcam's up there. Hi. Oh, and it's still showing that. That's funny. Get rid of that. You know what? Hold on. There we go. Thank you everyone so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow for our 5 o'clock stream. I'm going to be working on some questions for Edward Carson so we can have our episode with him. But I really appreciate everyone being here, and I will see you tomorrow. Gooby.